How you doing? Sorry, folks. I'm trying to do two things at once here. How's it going? Good to see everybody. Miss Gina, good to see you. Greg the Guppy Guy, good to see you too. Muppet, thank you for everything. Mr. Manifesto and Patty, how are you? Yes, always a good pleasure to see you, buddy. Addictive Hobby, what's up? Let's see who else is in here. Chewy, good to see you. Mr. Allen, good to see you too. Monster Fish Gal, how are ya? Alrighty, righty. So, is there anybody that would like to come on up? Because I'm trying to figure out why I'm not seeing this on YouTube. So I can pin the link up here. Oh, there it is. Got it. Got it. Right. Let me get this. And put this over here. Put that right there. And we'll do this right there. There you go. So if anybody would like to come on up, come on up. There's no audio? You can't hear me? For real? Let's see. Why is my mic not working? My mic is not working. How come my mic is not? Is that better now? Is that better? How about?
That better? Is that better? Can y'all hear me now? Oh, I had audio. Is it better now than it was, or no? It's much gooder. Okay, outstanding. So yeah, if anybody wants to come on up to the panel, I pinned the link up on the top there. You are more than welcome. Come on up, Ed. Shoot, I'd be honored to have a famous guy up on my stream. You like that, huh, S? That's much gooder. That's an army thing. So what's the good word for today? RB, take care, buddy. And when you're done there, I have some canister filters we can clean if you want to help out, man. I'd greatly appreciate it. Monster Fish Gal, always a pleasure to see you. I know, Greg. So glad it's Friday. So glad it's Friday. So, okay. I hate bifocals. I got to keep going like this to see. Make this bigger here. So, what is the topic that we would like to talk about? Sitting in Target. I got you, Ed. No sweat, brother. There's always another day, my friend. Always another day. I'm just kind of awestruck that you're even here. You know, being the famous guy that you are. RB, you take care, brother. Be safe now. And don't forget about my canisters. You can help me with that later. Addictive, you just got out of school. Outstanding. Get that education, man. Don't be like me. I decided I was going to get my education through the Army, and that's not really the education I really needed, but I got one. I know, huh, Mike? I know. Oh, Mike, don't forget. I shouldn't say don't forget. Don't think I forgot you. I have your address right there. I will get your stickers out to you. I promise. I didn't forget you. And while supplies last, if you all would like me to send you one of my stickers, Oh man, what did I do with it? I had a stack of them. Oh man. Well, I'll tell you what. I got this one, and the little. I got my ones right here. These are the stickers that I have. I got a bunch of these ones. I got a bunch of these stickers here. I have a couple of these still. And I have a couple of these. And I don't know what I did with the fourth one. I had a fourth one. Oh, here they are. I knew I had them. And these ones I don't have very many of. But I got these big breezers. Ooh, I got a few of these left. So if you're interested, you can go to my About Me section of on my page, and you send me an address, and as soon as I can catch my postman outside and give him some cash, he can bring me some stamps the next day. So, well, thank you, I appreciate it. So, yeah, as soon as I can catch my postman outside, I'll have him bring me some stickers, some stamps. Well, I guess those are kind of like stickers, right? But I'll have him bring me some stamps, and I can start mailing those out. I went the other day and I bought a big old box of envelopes. Um, so if you're interested, yeah, just shoot me an email with an address, and I'll send that out to you as fast as I can. And as soon as they go out, I will email you and tell you they're in the mail. Well, Gina, go find that about me and shoot me an email with your address, and I'll send you some stickers. So, but update on the plecos. The plecos are doing good. I'm supposed to be getting 2 more blue-eyed lemon yellow plecos today, and the ones that I got yesterday, I thought, until the guy emailed me back and said, "Hey, oh my God, if you sent me 2," he didn't. Well, actually, he did, but the one's still out in somewhere. We have no idea where it's at. But he overnighted me a replacement pleco. So that one was here in like 2 days. Not even 2 days. He overnighted it to me. All right, Ed. No sweat, brother. No sweat. I'm just glad you're here, man. Just glad you're here. But yeah, he emailed me and told me, no, that's the replacement. That wasn't the first one. So the original one been in the mail now for 10, 11 days, and we have no idea where it's at. So hopefully somebody got him and took care of him. I'm hoping, although I kind of know he probably met his demise. But let's remain positive and say that somebody got him and taken care of him. But my calicos are doing fantastic, and all my chocolates are doing just fantastic too. I got a bunch of different size chocolates. Some of them are real tiny, and some of them are like, "Slow down, Bucko! You're growing too fast." Anybody tell me where that name Bucko came from? Anybody tell me what show that came from? Nobody can tell me what show the term Bucko came from. I guess I'm showing my age. Happy Days. Come on, guys. Happy Days. Y'all don't remember Happy Days? Gunsmoke. No, I'm going rocker. Buck Rogers. Dig it. No, it was Happy Days. Remember? What was his name? Richie. Richie would get mad, and that's the first thing he would call Fonzie. Look here, Bucko. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. And what would that be, my friend? Oh, you're back. Man, I'm sorry. The microphone's like right in my field of view there. I do apologize, sir. There you go, my friend.
Thank you, thank you. And no worries. I was just chilling.
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
Gotcha.
Man, I got some horrible glare in my tanks.
Man, I got a lot of work to do today too. As I said, I'll stream for about an hour. You know, because I'm Cooper. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Now I'm actually I'm pulling double duty at the moment. I'm live streaming with y'all, wonderful people. All right, Gina, no problem. I'll make sure as soon as I. And the thing it is, I've been making the envelopes and stuffing the stickers in there. So I got to. Whoa, excuse me, that came out of nowhere. I got
Just as long as
nothing
came out, nothing else came out.
right. But I got a little stack of envelopes there, and all I got to do is say just get the stamps and drop them in the mailbox. So, is yes, Fishymon, it was a triumph. Yes, it's a Bonneville 650, as a matter of fact. But I got so. Oh, I'm pulling double duty. That's what I was saying. I'm pulling double duty. My kids are learning virtual because I'm still I've been vaccinated. My girlfriend's been vaccinated, and I'm just terrified with this new variant of COVID going around, and it's supposed to be brutal on kids. And I'm just like, okay, my kids aren't going to school. Sorry, just not going to
Can't say I
happen.
blame you, man. I don't blame you at all.
No, I mean,
I just had a buddy who got his second shot last night, and he said he just immediately went into like 101 fever
right
for like 12 hours, and then whatever. He said it was the sickest he's ever felt in his life.
Andy.
But then he's fine.
Yeah, it's scary, man. It's scary, and and the thing of it is, I mean, they're my stepkids. You know what I mean? But they're mine. Those are mine. I don't give a dang what anybody says. Those are mine.
No, I understand that.
I've even told her. I said, you know what? If we split up, the kids are coming with me. So anyway, I'm just really. It just scares me. You know what I mean? Geek boy, you're lucky. Trust me. And then my biological daughter lives in northern Illinois, around the Chicago area, sort of. And man, it just the laws up there are like, oh, mask. Who needs a mask? And I'm like, well, every it seems like every other pay period, I'll send her some masks just to say, I don't care if you need them or not, you better use them.
Yeah, right.
No, it just scares me. I just, my kids are my life. Even though I'm hard ass and I'm I don't want my kids to have to live like I did. And I try real hard to make sure that they don't.
Yeah, that's all you can ever try to do, I guess.
I just want better things for them. I mean, I was a for lack of better terms, I was a real dumbass growing up.
You and me both, man.
Stuna does not even come close to saying what it really means. But I don't want my kids to have to deal with that. So I don't want because for me it was like okay, I either live this dead end job, barely making the minimum wage, or I could join the military and take care of my baby. So that's what I did.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
No, I mean, and I had, there's other reasons I joined the military too, but my main focus was my daughter at that point, and I just wanted to make sure she had health care and she had everything she ever needed, and by God, that's what I did.
Well, did what you were supposed to do, man. That's admirable.
Third, what's up, body?
Not a lot of people do that, by the way.
No, I know. That's just, I mean, that's like I said, I was raised old fashioned though, you gotta, you made that baby, by God, you better take care of it come hell or high water.
Yeah, that's kind of, I did the same thing, man.
Oh, thank you, Ms.
But
Gina. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. You know, and I try to pass that on to my kids too, because you know I see a lot of the kids today just that their respect is like out the door. They're self-centered. They don't care about nobody but themselves. You know, and that's why I try to teach my boy. I was like, you know, I know you're getting to that age, you know, where you're going to start really getting interested in girls, this, that, and the other, and you're going to go to the dances at school and yada yada yada. And I told him, first and foremost, that girl says no, it's no, buddy. Because if I find out, it's going to be no for you for a long, long time.
yeah, right.
You know, it's
Yeah.
just people don't, you know, kids don't respect other people anymore, and it's horrible. You know, and that's not what I want for my kids. I want my kids to have a good, you know, upbringing, have some manners, like a lot of kids don't today.
Yeah, and I always try to tell my kid, look, like you know, you're at the age now where you're with a girl, things are gonna happen. Just make sure you're safe. No kids.
Exactly.
You're way too young. It will ruin your
Exactly.
life.
Right? I was 24, and I think that was too young.
Yeah, I was 30, and I think I was too young.
Right? Well, damn, I'm 51. That's too young.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do? I don't know anything.
Right?
Don't look at me, kid. I don't know what's going on here.
Right on, Gina. You know, and you know, and like I said, I'm adopted,
Mm,
and
that's interesting.
my dad and my mom adopted me. Let's see, Dad was 48, my mom was 41.
Oh wow. How old were
And
you when you were adopted?
one,
Oh, okay, so you were pretty much like a infant toddler.
right, right.
I was adopted
Yeah.
too. If you didn't know that,
Oh wow!
I was
Welcome
4
to the
days
club.
old.
Yeah, welcome to the club, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I got my dog, by the way. Nobody wanted him, so I took him.
Nice. Yeah.
But you know, I just my parents, like my dad was born in 1922.
Oh yeah.
My
Wow.
mom was born in 1930. So all the values and things that I was taught was the way they were taught back then, you know. And my girlfriend, she's always telling me, you know, dang, you know, you're kind of hard, don't you think? That's kind of strict, don't you think? No, I don't. I think it's pretty, truthfully, pretty liberal. I think
Yeah. Actually,
they
I think
get away
kids
with more than what they should.
kids
You
really
know?
need like that kind of structure. Like they need a structure, especially when they're little. Like they
Right.
almost you get those kids that like you know their parents let them do whatever. They're climbing up and down the walls, and then like you know somebody yells at them, and like it's like oh okay. And then suddenly,
it's like,
suddenly
yeah,
they
that-
respect you more for yelling at them. I don't even know how to describe that, but
Exactly. Exactly. Man, I tell you what, my dad told me one time,
yeah. Oh,
and
wow.
I do mean
Fish
he
room.
told me one time, because if I did it again, there wasn't no talking. There was
Wasn't
no
that strict.
talking.
My dad
just
was
a
that strict.
straight butt
I was
warming,
not
and
that
that was
strict.
it.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, yeah.
But
My dad was he liked the belt.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Well, because like my grandfather was a butcher and a barber.
Ah,
Okay.
so yeah, he had one of those big old leather straps.
Leather razor strap.
Oh.
You got it. That's what I got. I only got. You know, I've only been smacked by that thing twice my whole life.
I guess there
And
wasn't.
that's all it took.
Yeah, that's all it took, right? Yeah, you were like, I'm not doing it a third time.
So I am not going to try it for for a third time. 'Cause you know.
Yeah, Gina, I tried to
But
raise
now
my kid to
I'll
be
tell you this.
same thing.
I'll tell you this. One time I was I 16 or 18? I don't remember. Anyway, that's how bad it jarred me up. But my mom had asked me to do something, you know, and I thought I was big dog on the street, you know. F that, I ain't doing that. And I started to take a step out the front door. I woke up 4 hours later in the front
Oh,
yard.
wow.
My dad come up, and my dad at that point was in his 60s. He came up off that dang recliner I didn't even hear it. I didn't hear him coming, nothing. He was like stealth and just popped me in the back of my gourd, dude. And I'm here to tell you what. 4 hours later, as I woke up, my head was throbbing. And I remember getting up off the front yard, started to walk around the porch and come around the step. And he was in his little rocking chair sitting there. And he's a little guy. He wasn't a big man at all. He was just sitting there rocking in his chair, and he had his Pall Mall cigarette and his cup of coffee, rocking in his chair. And he says, "You want to try that again?" I just shook my head, and just went about my way, went back in my room and laid down. I didn't.
Yeah, I guess
Exactly. And that's what I tell my kids today, because I know my boy. He's 14, and he's getting to that age where he's got to try to push his luck.
Right.
And he'll kind of smart back off his mom, and I'll just look at him like,
yeah.
I wouldn't do that. And he knows, because I'll come unglued quick. You don't disrespect my girlfriend. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, right.
I don't give a damn who you are. You could be her daddy, her kid, the neighbor. Don't do it. That's right. And Aaron Acosta, that's my son.
Oh, he's in the chat.
Yeah, he's supposed to be doing his schoolwork.
Uh-oh.
And he's right over there.
We hear a
For the
loud
sake of
snap. We'll know
embarrassment, I'll
why.
be nice.
That's funny.
But
Yeah, my kid's about to graduate high school this year.
oh wow, really?
Yeah, he just got he's a good kid, man. He
Awesome.
just got his Eagle Scout in March.
I used to be a
beginning of March.
scoutmaster, man.
Yeah, he just got an Eagle Scout. That was he was down to the wire on that. Like,
Wow.
he was supposed to, like, I guess they gave him a little bit of a leniency because it wasn't even a leniency. It was just the deadline.
Right.
He had to turn it all in by his 18th birthday, and
Right.
a snowstorm hit. And his 18th birthday was on a Tuesday. His birthday's Groundhog's Day, and a snowstorm hit like that Sunday night, and it was like we got 4 feet of snow. You know what I mean? So like everything was shut down, and of course none of these scout people are doing this stuff like on the side or going to. I don't know.
Right.
But yeah, they agreed to like extend it until after the snowstorm so he could turn it all in. I was like, oh, thank God! Almost like that would have been how many years down the drain of all that
Right.
work he did. Well, it wouldn't have been down the drain, but
Oh
that
yeah.
would have been sad just to not. Yeah, exactly.
Now, did he get what is it called? Order of the Arrow
I don't think so. No, I don't think he did.
with that big white sash with the arrow on
Yeah,
it?
no, definitely not. That's I'm thinking the Order of the Arrow. That's one of those like, I forget how you got to get that, but yeah, no,
It's like
he
a
didn't
little
do that.
society they have.
Yeah, that's like the elites, the elite
right,
guard.
right. So now when they had me be a scoutmaster when I was stationed in Germany,
Oh yeah,
and I was like all about it. That's great.
yeah.
So
I did it for
got
when he was a
there-
Cub Scout, but yeah, I didn't do
Yeah,
any of
my troop. When I got there, I was like, "What in the hell is this discombobbled BS?" Oh no! We're not having this. So man, I had those kids out there marching. I had them getting straight, no playing around. I said, "Y'all want to do this or not? Did you want to do it? Then let's do it right." So we can be out here marching around, or we could be in there doing fun stuff that we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, you gotta
Or
get
that
on the line.
it changed. And you know what? We started doing because they never had ceremonies. They never did any of that.
Oh really? Yeah, no, we were always big on that stuff from the beginning. We did all
At
that.
Catholic home, me too. I went to Catholic school and everything. Yeah. Horror stories? They're not horror stories. Those are true stories. I know. I lived it. That's why my knuckles are all fat. When you ever heard? I'm sure you've heard about the Catholic, the nuns in the schools when you would not if you were doing penmanship exercises and you didn't do them properly, they would make you stick your hands like that so that your fingers were across sticking out the front of the desk, right? And they'd take that yardstick and whack. That's true. That really does happen.
I wouldn't have
did.
fared well, man. I'm left-handed. That would have been a bad scene for me.
Yeah, and they did that. They make you put both your hands like this, and they take that yardstick, pow, right across the tips of your fingers.
I know a guy that I used to work with, whatever, way back when I was in high school, and he used to stutter, and that was one of the things. He said he never stuttered until the nuns made him switch from right and left hand to right hand, and then like whatever,
Yep.
that was it. And then he could never switch back, I guess, because it was like ingrained in him for like, well, you know,
Yep.
he was a kid.
Yep. Yep. Yeah,
It's
we
just
only had
crazy.
we had one kid in my class that was left-handed, and I'll never forget him. His name was Danny. Cool dude, man, and man, he had such a hard time because they tried to make him right-handed.
Yeah.
You know, and he would like, I mean, I'm not gonna kid you, he would like grab that thing like, and he'd almost like tear the paper. He was trying so hard, right? And then as soon as they fine, you know,
Yeah.
and his parents would tell him, they're telling the nuns he's left-handed, you know, and they went to battle with these nuns over handwriting, no kidding. And they finally,
That's so
and he
nuts.
started, and he wrote beautiful left-handed. But man, they tried because he would, you know, he played baseball with us too in little league, and he batted right through or batted left through left, everything left-handed.
Sinister.
Yes, they did. They did say that stuff. They did.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, it's not funny. It's crazy. All because, I guess, the devil.
Full-blooded pit bull. Third. That sounds like my grandmother on the Italian side of the family. 4 foot. 4 foot.
Yeah, it was a sign of
4
evil
foot
to be
8.
left-handed, right? Yeah, it's because, I guess, Lucifer sat at the left hand of God, and whatever the dude sat at the right hand of God, Michael, or was it Gabriel? I don't remember, one of those two.
Right.
And then, yeah, the word sinister actually means from the left.
hmm
So, yeah,
But you know what they
I'm
say
evil.
about left-handed people, though, right?
we're in our right
They're the
minds.
only ones in their right mind.
Yeah, that's right. That is right. I just saw something on like one of
I
those
can
like
imagine
educational
you.
channels about left-handedness and human beings, and that they can discover from scraping of the hides when they would scrape them with stones to like clean them off. They would hold one end in their teeth, and when they were scraping them, occasionally it would slip and scratch their teeth with the stupid tool, like whatever the rock was they were scraping, and they could figure out what hand they were by where the scrape marks were on their teeth. And
Wow.
most of them were all, I guess, all the ones that they found, I think, were right-handed. And then they did one where they analyzed the cave art, and you know, they would take like pigment and like put their hand on the wall and like blow the pigment over it, and it would like make the patterns of their hands. That's how they did
Sure.
like their cave art stuff. And like all their hands that were blown on were like left hands, so they were using their right hands for the tools, and
Right.
the left hand for the paint, so they could deduce that most humans in cave times were right-handed. So then they were trying to
Right.
figure out like how did left-handedness evolve, or why, you know, that kind of thing. And they think because it's some sort of evolutionary advantage. So who knows?
know.
And I know that it was like the other thing they went into is like the reason that they think it might be an advantage is because right-handed people are used to fighting against, or like in any sort of sport or confrontation, like they're used to encountering somebody with the same hand as they are, right?
Right.
Whereas if somebody with a left hand comes in there, now they have an advantage over somebody that has a right hand because they're not expecting what they're coming with, and they don't know how to defend against it. You know what I mean? Like right off the bat.
Right.
So that was some of the
Well,
speculation.
that's also a military thing. Did you know that?
What?
Because like back in the day when the knights and the shining armor and all, right? They had their shield in their left to guard their left side,
Right.
and they would fight with the right. Right.
Right.
That's why when a lower, like me being a staff sergeant, well, retired staff sergeant, when I was walking in the sidewalk and I was walking with somebody of less rank than me, they had to walk on my left side, one pace behind me.
If they were less ranked than you,
Yes,
because they had to stay behind your shield, I guess, right?
because they had to defend. I can't fight on that side. I
Yeah,
can't
that's right.
defend it.
Okay, I gotcha. Oh yeah, I see. So yeah, then their right side is right. Okay. Yeah, that's also why stairs in like medieval castles spiral one way, because it was easier for them to fight with the swords in a defensive position and then coming up.
Right.
against somebody who would have to fight with the opposite hand to do the same thing. It's pretty wild.
Hey, Aaron, you better be studying your schoolwork.
He's learning all sorts of stuff in this conversation.
My friend Lefty is a righty also. And
That's funny. Being ambidextrous, it worked. Yeah, third coast. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like being left-handed, you have to like kind of almost you're forced into being somewhat ambidextrous because some stuff gets real dangerous, like power tools. That can get scary.
Yeah, yeah. So
my lefty friend is also. It's so funny.
So my question is, how did we get into that subject instead of talking about fish?
Yeah, really, man. We went down a rabbit hole there.
A rabbit hole. Does anybody else want to come on up?
Yeah, join the panel.
Besides my son? Maple Street, what's up, bud?
Hey, Maple Street.
I don't know. You know what I want to do one day? And I don't know why, but it's been like bugging me for like the last month. I don't know why. It's just weird. I think I would like to get a panel of people. 'Cause I'm a foodie. I love food.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Heck
But
yeah.
everybody make a plate of something, that they like to, to make or whatever. And have a panel of people up there eating the food and talking about what they do and how they make it.
Yeah. No, that'd be cool. I could definitely see that going over.
God, I love to cook and I love to eat.
Here's another thing that my wife brought this up, that it would be pretty cool to see some. I don't know how you would do it. I guess you'd have to figure out a bunch of questions or something like that. But like, get your significant other to answer, see how much they know about your hobby. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like what
wow.
they know about fish keeping and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And see if they can.
That would
kind
be
of funny.
cool.
You know what I
That would
mean?
be
Like,
cool.
see how much they what they
P&J.
absorb from being around you.
Yeah, exactly. I know, because there's sometimes I'll be talking about, I don't know, like the shrimp or my angelfish or my plecos or something, about the fish.
Yeah.
And she'll be like, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
But then she'll come off with something like the other day. I was doing something. Oh, I was getting shrimp out of the freezer. My brine shrimp out of the freezer to put it in the medicine, right? And she says, "Hey, by the way, how's the pistos doing?" I'm like,
Oh wow.
Okay. How'd you know about the Epistos?
Because you won't stop talking about them. That's all.
Right? So I was like, damn, it's like she'll come up with stuff out of the blue, and I'm like, hey. I'm checking my phone. Checking my phone.
Yeah, don't get in an accident, Ed. That would not be good.
What's this?
Yeah, Brienne's here. Chewy's here. Yeah.
Man. You would not believe hey, what's going on, Brienne? You would not believe the picture that Third Coast just sent me.
Oh.
That's some straight bull crap, and I didn't even get invited.
Oh, wow. Wow, that looks good.
And you know what? He cooks like that all the time.
Oh, I hate people like that.
I know, right? Where's that boot button at?
Make me jealous. Now that you're eating boiled hot dogs.
Right?
Nah. I usually do a lot of cooking, but lately I just
I like to grill, man. But my thing is,
I
I
haven't done that in a
like
while.
to grill with wood. I don't like charcoal.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like it. I mean, I'll eat it. You know, what I mean, don't get me
Yeah,
wrong, I'll eat it. But man, I would so much rather barbecue on a pit, you know, with wood. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
We have
Oh yeah.
a place that's probably maybe 30 miles from here. It's called City Market. It's in a little Texas town, but it's called City Market. And I'm trying to remember. Oh, Luling. It's called Luling, Texas, and they are famous for their barbecue.
Oh
The
yeah.
the the pit that they use is well over 100 years old.
Oh man.
It's in the building. You walk in the building, and it's like an old market on one side with the cooler thing, you know. And you get all your sides, your beans, your slaw, salad, all that, whatever, yada yada yada. Then you go down a little on the end, and you go through the doors, and it's this big room, and it's smoky in there, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're cooking everything right there, and they're smoking everything. It's all right there. You can
Oh
see
yeah.
everything, and
You can
then
smell
you
it
just
when you
order
open
what
the
you want,
door.
and they'll chop it up right there for you.
You can probably smell it in the parking lot. Oh man.
Oh, you smell it coming down the highway,
Yeah.
and it's
Oh
that
yeah.
good. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's
Mm.
that good.
Oh.
In case I missed anybody, how you doing? There's so many people coming in, and I'm rattling on about dumb stuff, and I really haven't paid attention. I apologize. So if you came in and I didn't say hi, I apologize. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm so glad you're here.
Andre, his fiance is the cook, and he said he's hungry pretty often. Sorry to hear that, Andre.
I'm sorry.
Poor Andre's starving to death over there. Speaking of starving, oh my god. It's nowhere
All
near
right,
dinner
sir.
time
Take
already.
care, yourself, buddy.
Jeez.
Be good. Stay safe. And when you're done there, since RB didn't want to come and help me, you can come over and do my canisters for me. I greatly appreciate it.
You were the one that were getting those Suns, right? Is that what you were using?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Those are working out for you?
Man, I tell you what, I cannot complain a bit. This guppy tank right here, it's still got medicine in it. That's
Right.
why it's got that kind of a green haze to it.
Right.
It's got that fungus medicine in there. I know they're good, but I want to make double sure they're good.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
After losing 108 fish, I just
Ooh.
want to double check and make sure. And that was just guppies.
Oh.
That's not including the other fish that are the cichlids that I lost and some of the
This
other
is when
plecos.
this is when the freeze happened. Is that what?
Yeah, yeah.
That's rough,
Yeah.
man.
It started. I had one tank that had an issue just before the freeze, and then the freeze came and just woof,
Oof.
wiped out a whole bunch of stuff.
That
But,
stinks, man.
Yeah, this tank is usually crystal clear like that one.
Yeah, yeah.
And before I had to hang on the backs and yada yada yada. I like to overfeed. I don't care what anybody says. I overfeed, but I also clean quite often.
Well, that's
You know what I
good.
mean?
Yeah, as long as you're maintaining, man.
Yeah. So I just want to make sure that they have food. You know, I want to make sure
Yeah,
they
right.
eat well. And
Yeah, I mean, there's
And-
especially in guppies and stuff like that, because they're
Yeah.
breeding all the time.
thank you. So I always want to make sure they got food. So of course, you know, you overfeed, you tendency to get algae blooms. You get a
Yeah,
tendency
yeah.
to get, you know, cloudy water from too much protein in the water and
Right.
all that. And I have to say, they pull through pretty good for me. You know, and I've
Yeah.
had them. I think the oldest one I've got now is 3 years old, 3 or 4 years old, and it's still going strong.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You have hard water there? Or you have soft water?
I would say it's
Middle of the
fairly
road
hard
water?
water. It's fairly hard, but it's not like it's not like
Oh, like liquid
Kenny.
rock.
You know, when he turns the faucet on, he's got pebbles dropping out of the faucet.
Yeah, I'm kind of almost
You know,
the same
it's
way
not
as
that
Kenny,
bad.
honestly. Oh, my dog's gonna freak out.
Hello,
Where
everybody.
is it?
I hate stupid
Nope.
people. What's up?
Yeah, I got like I think out of the tap it's like 450 TDS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got pretty hard water here. It's like get a lot of like that lime scale on everything, like on the
Right.
fish tanks, coffee
Right.
maker.
I get it too. I get it too. I get it too.
Yeah.
Aristotle, how you doing? Indoor fishing inside. How are you? Aquatic Nest. I didn't see you sneak in, but I want to say hi. Good to see you.
I
Or
wasn't
did I
hungry
see
until
you
we had this
earlier?
conversation. Now I'm starving.
I know.
I keep seeing people
I am
talking
not
about
gonna
food.
lie.
Like,
I can feel my stomach going. Next thing you know, there'll be
exactly.
a fifth. Pow! Feed me.
I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing for dinner. I'm gonna have to run out and get something. I think barbecue sounds good.
That's what they say. Fringe or Chewy, I should say. They say you get. I've been smoking for 40 years, and well, actually, what 41 years now, and I think some of my acute tastes are not there, but I still like good whiskey and Scotch though.
Mm.
I
We
got a taste
definitely,
for that.
we definitely need to get to a convention. Some of this whole fish fam sooner or later, and it's
Right
gonna have to
on.
have a bar nearby.
You know what I thought would be really cool too? Find a place.
Hey,
It probably
Aquanest.
can't. It probably can't happen because of state laws and stuff. That find a place where all of us could go like to a camping trip or whatever
Oh yeah,
and collect wild fish.
that'd be cool.
I
That'd be
think
cool.
that would be fun. You know,
Yeah, we'd have to
Larry
figure out.
D.
That guy's probably somewhere in Florida, right?
That's
Isn't
what
that
I
where?
was thinking. It would have to be. It would have to be something like that. You know, or
I don't really
even
know
just
too many other
to
fish
go
that.
camping someplace. You know,
Oh yeah, just to hang out would be cool.
hell yeah. Red River Gorge, Kentucky. Oh, that'd be beautiful. Actually, there's a place probably about 10 miles from my house. There's a creek that runs through there, and it goes literally right through the campsite. And they have bungalows there. They have teepees there, and you can rent those teepees and bungalows for a weekend, you know, whatever. And you can swim right there in the creek and everything. It is so cool and it's beautiful. The deer walk through there. It is just the neatest thing, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Fish tubers, wood stock. That's what I'm talking about. Fish stock,
Fish stock.
fish stock, fish stock, fish stock.
Yeah, Aristotle, 450.
Cheese
Yeah,
fish,
I'm
how are
feeling you,
you?
man. Yeah, my pH comes out. Well, it's really weird. My pH comes out of the tap at like 7 point something, and like after like 30 minutes, it's like 8.2. So I got to be kind of careful how big a water change I do, because
Right.
it really
Yeah.
swing the pH.
Wow.
That's because they add. I think they add some sort of stabilizer at the. Because I'm on a municipal water supply. They add some sort
Right,
of
right.
stabilizer to lower the pH, to so it
Andre.
doesn't choke up the pipes, I guess.
Right on, right on. You know what though, Andre? I'm right there with you, man. If you go camping and you got electric, that's not camping.
Yeah, I'm with you on that too.
Yeah, I grew up with my when my dad would take man. We go to this campground. It's called Morrison Rockwood State Park in Illinois, and whatever we caught on the lake, that's what we ate. You know, we bring us a few bushels of taters and some flour and salt and pepper, and by God, that's what you ate. You know, a little bit of oil. That was it. You know, but we'd have to take our we had well back then we didn't call them totes, but they were like the basket things, whatever. And we'd have to, take a rope, throw it up over the tree, and hoist it up at night, and tie a big old rock on it so it wouldn't, so that way the raccoons and the
Yeah, stay
possums
off
and
the
all that
ground.
stuff wouldn't get
Yeah,
into it.
yeah.
And
We
that
get black bears that would do. That's the only thing around. Well, yeah, and raccoons, I guess.
so
Yeah,
I'm glad we didn't have black bears.
you don't see them
But
too much anymore. I mean, I've seen like the tracks, but they really kind of stay away from
yeah,
people. They kind of avoid, and they're,
right.
what I understand, they're pretty skittish.
Well, even like raccoons, we don't, you don't
Yeah,
see animals like you did back then. Because back then, you see a 50-pound coon, it's like, okay, it's a 50-pound coon. All right.
yeah,
Today you see a 50-pound coon and it's like, oh my God, where did that come from? It's some kind of mutant animal. You just don't see them anymore. 'Cause I used to sell
yeah.
furs when I was a kid.
Oh yeah,
I'd get up in the morning about right around 2:30, 3 o'clock, I'd jump in the truck and I'd run traps before school. I'd reset traps, bring all the animals home, and in the wintertime I just threw them in the garage,
Right. Yeah.
and they'd stack up and stack up and stack up.
Yeah, a
You
lot of
know,
work to do.
well, I didn't stretch them. We just took the whole animal here, because
Oh,
if
I
you
gotcha.
stretched them, you got what, an extra $1.50.
I don't know, man. I don't know
To stretch
anything
them,
about that.
it's not worth it, man. So we just, I'd stack them up, and I'd go in the house, shower up, brush my teeth, go to school, come home, run traps after school. You know, that's how I made a lot of money when I was in high school. I'd sell furs in the wintertime.
Right. Yeah, I grew up kind of in like it was rural, but it was mostly farms, like just farms for days. Like everything in Pennsylvania, like it's either forest or corn. It's like one or the other,
Right, right,
and some cities in
right.
between.
That's right.
Yeah, that PT. Yeah,
Probably
get
more.
deep
I didn't
down in
even
there.
see you sneak in, buddy. How are you? Oh, that's that Kevin guy. Oh, all right, everybody ready? Go.
Hello.
Oh no, here he is.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry, I was gonna come up earlier, but I was guiding with Fender, and I didn't think you want me to keep on saying forward, left, and right while you guys are talking. So
Do what?
I didn't think I'd come up.
Oh, don't sweat it, Kevin. You're good, buddy.
But if you do hear me talking to my dogs, no, I'm not talking to you. I am walking the two
Sit.
dogs now.
Sit.
Sit.
Heel.
Sit.
How are you guys?
Hey! I am sitting, damn it, leave me alone!
How are you guys?
Fantastic, man. Doing great.
Doing good, man. How about yourself?
Hot and sweaty, but all right. Otherwise, it's a nice warm day. It's nice being out. I got
Yeah,
one
that's
dog.
nice.
I got both dogs, one working and one that was not, so that was a challenge, but fun. I have both of them on my left side because that's how guide dogs train them, is to go on your right side, but
Right
yeah,
on.
or my left side. So I have both of them going on my left side. I have both of them on my left, so that was fun.
Right.
Okay. So, what have you guys been talking about? Until I rudely interrupted.
Food. We went
Ooh,
into.
food sounds good
We
about
were
now.
down the road like Medieval Nights. I think we went down there somewhere. How the pre-hominids were left mostly right-handed, and yeah, and then we got on some food.
Camping and food. We talked about plecos for a few minutes.
Oh yeah, there was somebody mentioned fish once or twice. I don't know.
Only once or twice?
Yeah.
My parents are probably going to
I've
kill
been
me
waiting
for
for
using
somebody to
some of
start
the
talking
data,
about it. I don't know what you're talking
Nah,
about.
we've been talking about all sorts of. We just talking about water a minute ago.
Anything, yeah. Talking about, water hardness.
Water chemistry.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I hate water chemistry. I have such a hard time with testing water, so.
Oh yeah.
Endlers.
That's right.
Yes. Let's talk about endlers.
The Endler debate. Oh, was that last night on Fisherman Fever when Ed was like, "Oh, I got to go back and watch that"? I was like, "Oh my God, Ed, no, don't go watch the debate."
Oh, was it that bad?
Terry up here to talk about.
No, it was
We
like
can't
he was
talk
like,
about-
"Oh, you guys are talking about Endlers. I got to go back because I love
we can't
Endlers."
we can't talk about
Like,
Endlers
don't watch
until
Terry's
Terry's
stream if you love Endlers.
here. We can't talk
All right,
about Endlers
Petro,
until
hey.
Terry comes in.
It's a very heated
Terry in
conversation if Ed's still here.
Petro,
Terry in
make
But definitely
sure
watch
if
it.
you
No, I don't
can-
think Terry's here.
Petro, if you can, post a picture of that when you get it all set up, man. I'd love to see it.
Set up what?
Petro went to Home Depot and bought the 72-inch long rack.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't have the room.
I'd love to see it set up, man. Now, is that the 72-inch long, and how tall was that one? Just out of curiosity.
I almost went with that one, but I didn't because like my room down here, I have like this little soffit that hangs down that kind of makes it just like right. It'd be so tight.
Right,
I might be
right.
like, I might not be, and then that I would not be able to use that top shelf anyway. So I was like,
Right. So that's what I'm thinking though. I know that the other Husky shelves will work with this one in conjunction.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
what
I
I'm
don't like
thinking
the
is when I
Edsel.
get this over there, I'm thinking that I might put a short one coming out this way,
Oh yeah, like a
like an
45 or
L.
90. Yeah, like a 90.
Yeah,
That's
like
what
an L. Right.
yeah,
Either
yeah.
that or just put two side by side. I'm not for sure.
Yeah,
Just
I was
depends on
thinking
how
about
it
that
goes.
too. Yeah, you could probably do them. And I was just worried that like it would be too much weight on the. But I guess you can just. I guess it'd be fine because it looks like they're designed to do that. So that's what I was like.
Right. Because I was thinking if I put it in an L position like that, it would be a lot easier to get to some of the canister filters.
Right. Wouldn't you lose that
Instead of
whole corner though, like behind in that L?
no. Because what I would do is I'd have the corner like that, and I can still walk around this side. Like where all this area is over here is all open area still.
Oh, I
Will
see.
be
I
open
see.
area.
All right. Yeah. If I were to do
So
it, I
I
would
can
lose the
walk
whole
around
corner of
that
a
way and go
room.
in.
Like
Right, right.
it would. Yeah. So it didn't make
Because and
sense.
I say that's because my girlfriend will probably take this side for her virtual classroom if they have her teach virtual again.
Oh, I see.
You know.
So you need to get out of the way.
Well, no,
So she's not doing
I
any
need
in
that
person.
area.
Oh, I see.
What grades does she teach?
Right now, she's teaching first grade.
And they're not in
But
person yet.
well, she just left about 3 weeks ago, roughly, and went back to the school. But she's still teaching virtual from school now.
What? How does that make sense?
'Cause she
Because
doesn't
a
have
lot of
in the
kids
classroom.
aren't. Yeah, a lot of kids are not in the classroom. They're sitting at home, but the teacher's in the
Right.
classroom.
Right.
That's
So she
weird.
instead of streaming from here, she streams from there.
From classroom.
You know.
Right.
Got it.
So, but now come Monday, and I'm telling you, guys, I said it a million times, and I'll say it a million times again. I have probably got one of the smartest women for a girlfriend in the entire world.
Well, clearly not
One
that
that
smart since she's
works
with,
very hard.
clearly not that
Doesn't
smart since
you
she's
know?
with you, Rocco.
I said one of the smartest. I didn't say the smartest.
uh,
But no, they're. She's going to be teaching two different grade levels come Monday.
oh wow.
She'll be teaching second and third grade.
Oh wow.
Oh, so she's not doing first. She's doing
Danny
second
Kid.
and third.
I'm assuming it's Kenny. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
Danny. Danikin. Is it Mr. Pennywise?
Kenny.
Kennywise.
No, it's
Pennywise, that's right.
It was Kennywise. That's right.
Pennywise.
You're more than welcome to hit the link up there or over there. Come on up if you like. But yeah, they got her teaching second and third grade next week, and
But she's
I guess it's
doing
gonna be for the
first
rest of the
right
school
now? Why
year.
is she doing first right now and then second and third later?
Just some restructuring of the teachers at the school. They got a lot of teachers moving around, doing that, and doing this, and normally it wouldn't happen that way, but
Okay.
she
Because of everything going
just
on?
huh?
I said because of everything going on right now?
Yeah.
Generally they wouldn't, but with everything going on there, got it. That makes sense.
Oh, no problem, Kenny. No problem.
What do you say?
Sell that
I can't
car.
reach
Sell that
out.
He's
car.
working, man. He's working.
Oh. He needs his glitter and some duckweed on him.
Glitter and duckweed.
Can't sell a car without
But,
that glitter.
Oh crap! My phone's going off again.
Protect the rabbit holes.
That's right. Gonzales, Texas. That's not too far from here. Aaron Macbeth, 12-year-old white male. Check local media.
Whoa. So like
Oh,
Oh.
is that Amber Alerts?
Roger.
I turned those off.
stand-up citizen you are there, Kevin.
Right
know,
on. That's what I'm saying. Hell of a guy you are.
Looking out for his people.
Hey, I can't see very well, so there's no point in
All right,
out
fair
for them.
enough. That's fair.
I'm just
Hey,
saying,
check
there's
it
no
out.
point in me looking for them because I can't see.
We're in here
Unless
talking
they give
about
me
food.
unless they give me an audio recording or something, which even then I can't really.
I want to see this duckweed
Yeah.
rap dance. I'm looking forward to that. I
Oh,
can only
yeah.
imagine.
I'm excited for that.
A duckweed rap dance. Oh Lord.
Yep. They said they're gonna do it,
Oh
right?
Lord. So what do we got to do to get Candy to do a duckweed rap dance?
I think they said they're
It's
going
like,
to.
do you remember it was Lucas Bretz did that Mr. Pleco, Where the Funk You At? You guys ever see that video? Oh man, that's funny.
No.
That's
Can you
like,
send that to me?
oh, that's just insane. Yeah, I'd have
Can
to
you
look
you
for it. I'll
know-
find
send
it
that
on his
to me,
channel.
Mr. Manifesto? Can you please send that to
That
me?
was like a couple years. That was like that was a while ago.
I don't care. Can you send it to me?
Yeah, I'll
I
find
haven't
it.
seen it. Thanks.
Did
find
you
the
know
link.
that at Chili's this weekend you can get free chips and queso or guac with your order?
Ooh, cool.
I like Chili's.
Free queso. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I can get free queso, no problem. Oh, Petro Man, you subscribed to my channel. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you, man.
I'm pretty sure I
That
already
is way
am,
cool.
so I can't subscribe.
Yo, hoo?
I said I can't subscribe. I'm pretty sure I already am.
Oh, right on.
I can't subscribe again unless you want me to unsubscribe and then subscribe again.
Yeah, right on. Yeah. I think you can.
Sorry, but I don't think I can subscribe again.
Because YouTube
I don't
analytics
know.
say.
Are either of you guys subscribed to me?
Yep.
I can't remember whether you are or not. It's been a while.
Usually, if somebody subscribes to me, I've either already subscribed to them or I subscribe to them. I mean, just not curiosity, courtesy, I guess you'd say.
Got
You
it.
know, but I don't expect people to do that. You know what I mean? I just do it just to be nice.
All right, I posted
Got it.
that link for Mr. Pleco. So when you guys get a couple of minutes out of your day,
You get a good
enjoy
laugh.
that. Oh, it's definitely interesting. It's
Right
funny.
on, right on.
It's funny. It's all good. It's what is it, Lucas Bretz, right? So
Here's a question, and it's a fish question.
wow.
Who
What
all
is the question?
in the fish family, I guess, breeds or sells Plecostomus?
I have bristlenose, but I don't sell Plecostomus.
I mean, what Plecostomus? Are they the Barian cistrus, or those the Hypan cistrus, or those the I don't even know. What's the other one? What are the
Don't make me lie.
Bristlenose.
The bristlenose, don't make me lie. I'm looking
can't remember.
right now. I'm looking for bristlenose, but I would like to actually.
Oh,
I don't know
can't even
when,
change
but I know
that.
it's in my, I guess, long term plans. I really would like to get a hold of some rubber lip plecos.
Oh yeah. I have like, well, I got a sailfin pleco that somebody gave me because he had this pleco in a 15 tall, and
Oh, no.
Okay.
god, I felt so bad for that fish. I was like, dude, you gotta like
I would too.
rehome that. So he was gonna give it to a fish store, and they were kind of like, meh. And at some point, I was like, you know what, I'll just take it because I got room. That's what's in the
Right.
Bela sharks. And then
Right,
somebody
right.
else gave me a clown pleco. Yeah, I don't
Or a
remember.
I got
Clown
some
load.
clowns.
But he's like, be lucky if you ever see that one. I didn't even know he was
Primor,
like
what
alive.
plecos
but-
do you have? Or
And they
what
have two
bristlenose do
bristle
you have?
noses. No, I only have one bristle nose. I'm sorry. That bristle nose is an old pleco. He's about
Soon
9.
to be Triple J. Does that mean what I think it means?
Who?
Jacobs Aquatics says soon to be Triple J Aquatics. And I'm like, does that mean what I think it means?
What?
Is there going to be a baby J in the oven?
Oh.
Is that what that means?
He's probably having a heart attack. What? No.
No, I'm not having kids.
Rubber nose tend to be cooler. They are not from Brazil. I kept mine with Mexican livebearers in a non-heated tank. You know what's something that I had as a kid that I always wanted to get again, and I'm still on the lookout for them.
Glass catfish.
No.
What?
Close. Blind Cave Tetras. You ever see those things?
Oh, yeah, I've heard
Yes.
of those, but I haven't seen them. I don't know what they look like.
I had a tank of them when I was a kid. That was the coolest thing.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Guess what?
I will say the dogs are doing very good walking with me.
Oh, just maybe. Hold on.
Wait,
Gotta
what?
check the reroll.
I'm guessing those Blind Cave Tetras are probably not sourced very sustainably, though.
I think we got some plecos at the door. I'll be right back.
All right, cool. We'll hold the fort.
Yeah, are those the
All right,
ones?
my boy's
I
gonna
think
go look
those are
for
the-
me. I think
Ah,
that's
okay,
what
cool.
I just saw. I'm not for sure.
are
So
those
wait,
the
did I
ones
just hear you say that one that?
got again?
No, I'm sorry, I mean,
Wife,
I was
daughter, and my name start with J. Oh, so he already had the bun in the oven. It's already been here and gone.
it's cooked, baked. No, I was gonna say that you said that. I heard you say that that one pleco that you got that you thought was in the mail for 9 days was not the one that was in the mail
Right,
for 9
right.
days.
right.
so
was
that
the
one-
replacement.
That one's still missing in action.
Incognito.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Yep.
that
Yep.
poor fish.
Incognito.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't know where it is, right?
It wasn't there yet.
No, it's not about to come in bags.
Oh, not unless it comes in bags. Okay, well that's Bill's. I don't want those.
You could throw them out.
What in the world is this? Oh, Try West.
Yeah.
Yay.
So I don't know where you get Blind Cave Tetras from, or if they're even still a thing, or if that was even a thing to begin with.
Oh, my
I
dog.
think they were.
Okay, I'm pretty sure my last
wild,
name is
though.
not Contreras. Go put this one back in the mailbox and put the flag up.
Chuck Contreras.
Yes. Rocco Contreras.
But I believe they're Mexican, right? Those blind cave, they're Mexican cave tetras or whatever they were called. I believe they're from Mexico, if they're even a thing. I'm gonna Google this. Google will tell me.
What did I get in the mail? I don't even know what the fuck this is. I ordered one of something.
All right, habitat, breeding,
wow.
and diet.
What, Rocco?
Are we doing a
They
boxing?
really
unboxing
did
yet?
send it to me. Holy cow.
What is it?
Well, I had a friend of mine from eons ago, before I was even on YouTube. I'll just say that it was years ago. I met this person, not on purpose, but not in person, but
Ah, cool.
online.
Cool, Chewy.
Mine?
And they're Hawaiian, and we swapped some barbecue recipes, and I just thought the guy forgot all about me. And then I got an email about 3 weeks ago.
Oh, cool. That is neat.
The whale tail.
Is that like ivory? It's like white, or is
It's
that
a
metal?
bone, yeah.
Oh, bone. Yeah. Okay.
It's a It's a Hawaiian hook.
Oh, that is really cool, man.
Well, I don't know if you can
That
see
is
the engraving
awesome.
on it.
Heck yeah, man. That's neat.
That is way cool, man. I thought he forgot all about me. That deal that we made, because he said he was going to hook me up with a Hawaiian hook. That's been over 13 years ago.
Holy
Oh,
cow!
He
Hawaiian
finally
what?
got it to me.
A Hawaiian
He,
what?
he told me 13 years ago he was going to send me this, and I'm just now getting it.
What's a Hawaiian hook?
Guess that's
It's a
how
Hawaiian hook.
Hawaiians
It's like,
made
good
fishing
luck.
hooks. Oh,
It's good luck.
I guess it's based on
Good luck.
their fishing hooks that they used to make or something. I don't know. That's cool. Neat. Okay, here we
me,
go.
I-
People know.
I
People
can-
know stuff in the chat. Yes, the Blind Cave Tetra is from Mexico, has Blind Cave Tetra and Blind Cave fish. They are native to Texas and North Mexico. Blind Cave Tetra. They have many different names. I used to have some about 20 years ago. I used to sell them here in Houston. Ah, cool.
Oh, I'll be
They're
damned.
also from
well,
harder
Patrick,
water
next
than
time
most
I
of the
come,
other
next
tetras.
time I go to see my granddaughter,
That's
you owe me
cool to know.
something.
Mexico's heavy in minerals.
Somewhat.
Awesome. So I'm on a hunt for that. I'm gonna find some of them because I think that's cool. Going back to my roots, fish keeping.
Back to the fish keeping roots.
That's right.
I might jump off of here in a few minutes because then I'm gonna go onto my computer.
Well, I wouldn't jump.
All right, I'll
so
see
you
you-
might
see you
hurt
later
yourself. Might
there,
twist your ankle or something.
Not yet.
I
I'm
hate
just
stupid
letting you
people.
know. What is she doing?
Oh, okay.
She's shopping and she can't get a signal, so she's
Oh
dropping.
man.
Okay, Rocco, I can't see your dang screen. What the heck is going on?
Uh huh.
You keep on making noises like you're excited. What's going on?
He is excited. He just got a gift that
I
he's
just
been
got a
waiting
gift from a
13
friend of
years for, man.
I've been waiting for 13 years to get it. I finally got it.
Like, is that not like the most exciting thing that could ever happen in
Oh my-
a day? Holy cow!
That's awesome.
Right? Yeah, he emailed me about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and he's like, "Hey, I don't know, because we haven't talked, forever." He's like, "I don't know if you
Blind
remember
Cave
me, but yada
Catfish.
yada yada." And I was just like, "Oh my god, how you been?" And he then told me, he said,
That's
"No,
awesome.
I finally got that Hawaiian hook for you, and I'll be sending it." And I'm like, "Oh, awesome!"
That is awesome.
The Blind Cave Catfish. Wonder what that's all about.
Those are neat too. I've seen those too.
Oh
I-
yeah, yeah.
Who has them? Somebody else has them if they can.
I would like to find the glass catfish.
Wonder if anybody in the hobby has those blind caves. The Tetris. That's cool. They like harder like minerals, because I definitely got minerals.
Oh man. Give me 1 second, folks.
No problem. Yeah, that's a pretty cool cat, man. That catfish is neat.
Oh my gosh, I am.
It's creepy though, man. Imagine being in a cave, like, with no light.
Well, I mean,
Going
you're
through some
blind,
water.
so.
Yeah, but then you feeling these things like swimming across your legs. Feeling you with their
Let's see
whiskers
if this is true. I don't know if this is true.
in the cold dark of a Mexican cave. Yeah, sometimes my local fish store gets glass cats too. Every time I see them, I find them fascinating, and I just never have enough. I never have a tank open at the time.
For what?
And they're pretty
I've yet
delicate.
to find
Glass
glass
cats. What's that?
I have yet
For gla-
to find glass catfish.
Oh yeah. They're pretty delicate, aren't they? From what I understand, they're not a very sturdy fish.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, you really got to watch your parameters. They don't like the
Oh yeah, that's a great idea, Lunatic.
the sudden changes. You know what I mean? So it's got to you really got to
That would be cool. That's a great
You know what I mean?
idea. Yeah. I wonder. I was tempted with like what would go with a blind cave tetra. I guess something on the bottom. I guess that blind cave cat.
yeah, or some albino
Okay.
cories or something like that.
Yeah, something on the bottom. I have to figure that out. I'm gonna work on that tank. Cause once I get all said and done, like building out this fish room here, I'm gonna end up with a 55 gallon that's gonna be empty that I have nothing in, and then probably a 29.
Right on.
thinking.
Well, you can drop them off over here. That's no problem.
So
I'll
I'm
take
trying
care
to.
of those for you. I'll fill them up for you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I do have the 55. I don't have the 29 yet. I'm just waiting for the I got to move some stuff, and
Yeah.
everything's in flux here.
I got as a matter of
only
fact,
have
I
half
have
the
a
room built.
55 and a 29 coming Monday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow, you get
I
them
gotta-
shipped?
No.
Oh.
I got I guess somebody had given them to Third Coast. And
Yeah, I've seen that blind. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt
he
you.
said if I wanted them, I can have them. I'm like, okay. He says, oh yeah, by the way, they got to be resealed. I'm like, okay,
Oh, that sucks.
but they're free. I mean, come on.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, you can't really complain, right?
Hell no. And he told me he'd help me do it, so I'm like, all right, cool. 'Cause I'm a kind of one-armed guy right now, so.
Oh yeah.
Fishing
Well,
Man, what's up?
oh, so he's actually bringing them to you. I gotcha.
Yeah.
I see.
He lives probably about an hour from me, maybe. And that's because of San Antonio traffic. Otherwise it wouldn't be that far at all.
Right.
But,
Right.
exactly. Jacob, that's the best price there is. Free.
Free.
Right? Right on. Oh, low battery. Oh, my
It's
Lord.
like the Bill Burr for free.
Right? Where's the cold burr for free?
Oh yeah. Go for them. Some of them.
Those are the best beers.
Heck yeah. You were talking about whiskey and scotch, man. Oof, I could go. Scotch is my thing. I like that. That's some
Oh,
good
I
stuff.
love scotch. Love scotch. Like, what's that one that I really like? And I can't remember the name of it.
There's a bunch of good ones out there. Lafroig, that one's a pretty good one.
Never had it.
Yeah, that's like a peat. That's a really peat one, man. That's like but it grows on you.
Yeah.
And there's that Lagavulin, that's pretty good. That one's like real smoky. I like that though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I guess there's that new thing like smoked whiskeys.
Never had it.
I don't know. I guess there's like these like little like I haven't even seen it. I've just heard about it, but I guess it's something you put you pour the whiskey neat in there or with ice or whatever it is,
Uh-huh.
and you put it in this thing, and I guess it's like a smoke chamber. Like it uses like smoked woods, like
Really?
like a wood smoker, and it kind of like I don't know how it works, man. I don't know if there's vacuum pressure involved. I've heard about this. I don't know. Somebody was
Well, I know
telling me
we
about
have
it.
we have
His
a
dad, his dad is kind of like a whiskey guy or a
oh,
scotch
all right,
guy.
Danny. Cool. Yeah, I'd say give me another 10 minutes or so.
But yeah, that sounded really good. I was like, oh my god,
we have a distillery
imagine
down the
that.
road from us too. It's called
Really?
Ranger Creek. Yeah,
nice.
and they do a lot of different flavored beers and whiskeys and all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah.
And tons of wineries around here. Tons of
Yeah.
wineries. Glen Levet, that's what it's called.
Oh,
Glen
yeah.
Levet.
That's a good one. That is a good one.
The
You know,
Glen Levet. I got
that-
hooked on that. My brother-in-law gave me a bottle of that and a big old box of I can't remember the brand of cigar, but
Oh yeah.
it was nice cigars. So I was like, oh, well, he's a lawyer, and the guy's got $1 million beach house, so it just kind of tells
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Well, that's who told me. I got a buddy whose dad's like a big like stock market guy. He's got a ton of money. That's what he was talking about. These smoked whiskeys.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, geez, man.
Right on.
Now I want to drink.
Yeah, I know, right? I could go for a nice Glen Levet right now and a nice cigar.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I like my chili spicy and my cigars, kind of peppery, and my whiskey to be nice and smooth.
Yeah, that's the only thing I miss is the cigars. I quit smoking like 14 years ago now. So
I don't mean you can't smoke a cigar. You
Ah.
don't inhale it.
I know. That's yeah. Right. Well, good luck.
I
guess you
tried.
don't- I know myself well enough to know that I shouldn't smoke a cigar. Let's put it that way. If I want to stay.
Right on. But yeah, we
But,
need to,
yeah,
we
I'll
need to do
certainly
that
do
one
the
of these
whiskey.
days.
Heck yeah, man.
We need to do that one of these days. That, and we need to get a panel of guys up here, ladies included, not just guys, as in guys, but as in guys, as in people,
Yeah.
together to do a food thing one day. Everybody cook their favorite plate and get up there and talk about it.
Oh yeah, we got to do this like lifestyles of the rich and famous kind of.
Right. Right. The lifestyles of the fish keepers.
Yeah,
on YouTube.
everybody shows off their little plate with their
Right.
That'd be
Lifestyles
awesome.
of the fish tutors.
I'm down.
Right on.
Here's my Easy Mac.
Right. This is how I make tuna helper. Because we balling on a
man.
buck.
Yeah, but tuna helper is the bomb, though, man. That stuff's
I love
great.
tuna helper. What's really funny is everybody's in the room listening to us talk about tuna helper and mac and cheese, and they're like, "Why are we here?"
Why not? What else
I
are you
wonder
guys
that
gonna
all the time.
Right?
Yeah.
Nothing
Kevin,
new.
you're in everybody's stream. We wonder why you're there.
Right?
And I have no life. Did you not get that?
It's all right.
Elbow.
We still like you.
Hey,
Yeah, somewhat.
hey. You both.
Yeah, soft and cool though.
We went from cavefish to drinks and smoke.
smoke.
Now food.
Yeah, we're back to food again.
All right.
Now I'm hungry
We got.
again.
We're a well-rounded group. You know,
That's it.
we're a well-rounded group.
We discuss aquaponics, how we can turn our fish into food.
Hey, I've done that.
Have you?
I'll
Really?
have to show you what I made. I found it on YouTube.
I want to go down that rabbit hole.
You know, it's strange, man, and you really got to watch your water parameters a lot because you start getting a lot of
yeah.
ammonia, and you would think that you start getting a lot of ammonia that your plant would feed off the nitrates and the nitrogen and stuff. But no, man, it will soon take over and kill your plants fast.
Rocco, can Danny share?
Yeah. Well, wasn't that you
Please,
guys,
please do.
that Gouliad Farms? I guess they're down in Texas too, and
Yeah,
they got
yeah.
hit with that, and they were
Gouliad.
watching their YouTube thing, and that was one of the things that happened to them. A lot of their plants died because the ammonia spiked so high,
Yep.
and they were bouncing back. Like some of them bounced back. I don't know, but yeah,
Yep.
that's pretty wild.
Yeah, they got. I
Yeah,
mean,
they got hammered.
hit hard is putting it lightly.
Yeah,
They were
it's
devastated down there.
hammered. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Yeah.
I feel for those guys. But yeah,
I felt
no, but
bad.
but like, wouldn't you think that? I guess it depends on the bioload of the tank, right? But
where's
the
it at?
system.
You put it. Did you? Oh man. Can somebody share Danny's link, please?
Danny's link or
Oh yeah,
The stream thingy.
mod share my next stream. Oh yeah, I gotta find his channel.
don't-
Hang on.
I don't know. I have his YouTube channel, but I don't know what. I haven't seen it pop up.
No, I think he's
Oh, I
just
got-
asking for so people can find him
Right,
when he goes live.
Oh, well, here it is then.
Now, I got a question for the room. Editing videos,
Oh, geez.
free software. Anybody know of it?
Windows. Wait, I just found one that's. I got it. Movie Maker 10 free. It's on the Windows
Hey, Skipper.
store.
Movie Maker 10.
Yeah.
Okay. Because
Tom.
I've been using Corel, the free version of Corel, and I love it. But it's $100 almost, man.
Wait a minute. I might be able to help you out with that too. If you're already using Corel, man, hang on. There was a Humble Bundle deal. Have you ever seen that website?
Mm-mm.
Humble Bundle. I can't speak.
Skipper, what's up, buddy?
Humble
Humble Bumble.
Bundle. God, I can't speak. Yeah.
It's the first day with the new
Wow.
tongue. I understand.
Yes.
What is it called?
There are some words that just
Bumble?
don't work. Yeah, humble bundle.
Take care, Jacob.
My tongue does not want to say that. What the heck?
DaVinci Resolve. I'll
Humble
write that one down. too.
bundle.
I'm
Anyway,
just trying to
it's a
find
website.
one. I'll be honest with you. I really want to get that the Corel one. But man,
Oh, today.
$99 is a
Let me
bit
see if they
much.
still have it. Yeah. No, I had to.
did it.
Let's see if they have
Humble-
that. There was a
HumbleBundle.com.
Corel is it an AL or EL? I forget. AL, I think. No, that's Coral. But anyway, I bought like one they had like because Corel has like a CAD software too, and I was interested in learning that. So
Brianna lives in New York, T.
where do I sign in here? Oh, here it is.
I guess I lost sound. I don't hear anybody anymore.
Yeah, Coral CAD is what I got. Let's see. There was a whole bundle that had a whole bunch of stuff in here. Paint Shop Pro. What was the name of the software? Was it called? Am I muted? No. Okay. Do you remember what the name of the software was called that you use? The Coral one. Rocco.
Earth to Rocco.
Now I can hear you.
Okay, I was like, am I on? Is this thing working?
Yeah, I did.
What's the name of the software that you're using?
It's hold on, I'll tell you.
Because I believe I bought this for like $30, this whole pack, and it was like and I still have a key for some of this stuff.
I got you. Hold on. Let me.
Coral Draw. No, this is more like Coral CAD, Coral Painter, Paint Shop Pro, Aftershot.
Yeah, this is Corel Video Studio.
Let's see if that's in here. No, I guess not. No, this is just all those what I just said. But yeah, it's a bunch of Corel stuff now. But yeah, check the site out every once in a while because they do have some good deals.
Yeah, I got it opened up right now, as a matter of fact.
And it's not like a lot of times it's games and stuff, but a lot of times it's like actual like software, like for
Right
like,
on.
like development. Like I said, I got
Oh,
like CAD software.
right.
Like it's like a $200 program I got for $30, and it's the full version,
Did
with the key and everything. Yeah.
Okay. What's that?
Did you just see what Petroman just wrote?
Yes,
That's
before I was
crazy.
What did he say?
Wow, $200.
Wow.
Yeah. For minerals from Germany? Wow.
Yeah, my son, he's like really into like dinosaur bones and
Oh yeah.
different, different like fossils and stones and things like that. So I just wanted to do something to try to do something with him. Man, I was on eBay and I was finding
Oh
this
yeah.
and that rock and this and that. Next thing you know, I have like this big thing full of different like geodes, and
Yeah.
somebody already offered me $3,000 for all of it. I'm
Wow.
like, nah, I'm good.
They have I know in my area here, they have these like mineral and rock shows that come around every well, they used to be probably COVID probably
Right.
stopped that for a little while, but
I got a
I'm
bunch
sure
of
it'll come back.
tanzanite.
But
I got
yeah,
tanzanite, opals, all kinds of stuff.
yeah, I got some stuff here. It's like Celestine and stuff like that. It's like
Oh
this
wow!
it's like bluish. It looks kind of like an amethyst, but it's blue and
Oh wow!
like a baby blue. And
I got these ones that
some
are.
other stuff. This green stuff.
It's a rock that's only found in
Lapis.
Australia, and it's red, white, and yellow, and it's got like stripes through it like that.
Oh
Really
yeah.
weird. Yeah.
There's this park
Maybe
right around
these-
me that's it's called Jade. It was a big thing. The Native Americans used to mine it in this one park. That's right down it's like 5 miles away from here.
Right.
So there's like I was like go there and walk around, see if you can find some pieces.
Biggie, what's up?
Sorry, my dog went nuts. Yeah, rocks. Rocks are great. And we have quartz all over the place in this town, like this area. Oh, that's one of the things I do. I've seen some cool things. Like we do in my line of work occasionally. Like it's a lot of excavating and earthwork, so they'll do blasting. And the guys that do the blasting, they set up all their chargers and stuff. And when they blast, it obviously heaves the earth, right? And then their guys go out and like make sure all the charges went off. And half the time when they're walking there, they're looking for some of those like. I saw this dude found this piece of quartz that literally looked like that thing from Superman that he put in the ice to make his like castle come out of the thing. It was like that big, like a just big chunk of. I was like, wow, that is cool. Yeah, and then you can find like pieces and shards all over the place, but.
I see, like me and Patrick
Hey,
got a
Sean.
lot of time too.
Are we gonna go? When are we going over to Danny's?
What time is it? Oh yeah, I'm 7 minutes over. I said what I said I was
snap.
going to do.
I don't know.
Yeah.
If has Danny started it yet?
I think he
Danny
did.
gonna start it?
Does anybody know if Danny got his site up, the other live stream going?
It doesn't look like
I don't
he's
see it
posted
live, yeah.
yet.
But I'm gonna
That's why I'm
AFK for a
wondering-
minute.
I'm hoping he's in
I'll be
here
back.
to tell
Right
us
on.
if he's gonna start. Yeah, I know he's waiting for us to end, but can you start it now so that we can post the link in chat?
Yeah. He's got to start it. He's got to go live.
If he goes, link is
It
posted.
is live. I'm not.
It's not on his channel, unless I still need to refresh. It's not on his channel yet. Really?
There's my plecos. I can hear them.
Does he have a different one? Oh, I guess he does have a different one, because why doesn't it post on his... All right, well, he's going to start soon, so...
Cool. So if he's up and running, I can go ahead and dip on out of here then. I got some plecos I got to open up on.
Nice.
I think we'll find out here in about 2 seconds. As soon as my son comes in here with either a box or empty-handed. So to make it easy. Ooh, I got 2 boxes.
2 boxes.
Ooh. What is this one? Oh yeah!
You couldn't get in your plate.
Aaron.
Why doesn't it show up on his
I don't know.
YouTube page? I don't know how Lori found it, because it's not up on his YouTube page. All right. Well, did you shut it down, or are we?
Yeah, I'm gonna shut down in just a second.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go over there now then.
Right on.
Thanks, Rocco.
You bet, brother. All right. In this, guys. See y'all over there.